Get it. Oh, no, I'm gonna. No, no! Ugh! 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 Ow! Yeah. Oh. 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 Ah. 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 Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. 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 God. Oh. 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 God. Oh. 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 Yeah. Ah. Ah. Oh. 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 Ah. God. Ah. Oh. 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 Ooh. Ugh. Ready? All right, here we go. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, there. Oh. Oh, shh. Okay. Come on. Ha! Ha! Huh? 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 Come on. Ha! Ah! Ooh. Ooh. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. God. Oh. 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 Ah. Mm. No. Oh, no. Ah. No. Oh, no. Ah.
Phew.
Lauren Winter? Wait. Fine by me. Lauren Winter. Ring any bells? Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. To tell you the truth, I remember having felt better. Oh. Who was that guy? Oh. Oh. In any case, he packs a good right hook. Oh. Yeah. Actually, I'm not a customer. My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the origami killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny. The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested. I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through. There'll be other victims if we don't stop the killer. You have got to help me, Lauren. You may know something that can aid the investigation. If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland. But you're right. Why should you care? It's not your problem anymore, right? I bought 10 minutes of your time, didn't I? All I ask is that you use that time to answer some questions. Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call. Tell me about Johnny. What kind of kid was he? How did your son disappear? Did Johnny live with you? Did you suspect anyone after he disappeared? No thanks, I quit. Tell me about Johnny's father. When did you sound the alarm? Do you know if they found anything on the wasteland? Any leads or witnesses? Is this him? Goddamn asthma. And it's not going to get any better this friggin' weather. I'll leave my card on the kitchen table. You never know. Hey, she thinks I'm a client. Gonna have to play my cards right if I'm gonna squeeze anything out of her. That jerk is throwing her around. I gotta do something. I gotta go back and help Lauren. That guy might kill her. I didn't learn squat. Well, it's worth a try. All I know is that Lauren Winter rents a room on the 3rd floor. Last door on the left, end of the corridor. No point in pushing it. She's not gonna tell me anymore. Nice-looking girl, but too young to be the sort of girl you find holed up in a dive like this. Been looking for weeks. Hope I hit pay dirt this time. I ain't leaving. Didn't come all this way for nothing. I gotta get out of here. None of my business. I should just scram. Tough guy, huh? Looks like he needs a little lesson from the school of hard knocks. I'm not looking for trouble. But if I go through that door, I might find it. Man at the desk gotta be able to help. Guess I better take the stairs. I should have eased up on her. Looks like she's still in shock. Yeah, she keeps the place pretty ship-shape. I've seen whores that didn't give a damn about their living conditions. Yeah, right. Tact is not my strong suit. She just lost her kid. I can understand how she's feeling. That guy just forced his way into Lauren's place. Sounds like the room's getting rearranged, and not in a good way. Lauren! Is everything all right? Lauren! Is everything all right? Lauren! Is everything all right? Better than him, I guess. Who is he? Well, you should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess. Yeah. Well, at least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day. Can I? Good evening. Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions. You may know something that could help save other people's lives. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland. I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling, and I'll leave my card in case you change your mind. Okay. Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed. Thanks. Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions. The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. No, I'll be all right. Bullet just grazed my shoulder. Goddamn punk kid. Doesn't even know how to use a gun. Can I? You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess, right? Hey, what are you gonna do? Shoot me? Is that it? You think you can get away with it? You kill me and it's a one-way ticket to the electric chair. Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away. Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just going to be cool and everything will be all right. My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name? Hey, you're not a killer, are you? You just want a few extra dollars, but no blood on your hands. So what are you going to do? Someone could walk in the store any minute and sound the alarm. You haven't got a chance of getting out of this. The cops could turn up any minute. They don't give a damn about you. They'll shoot first and ask questions later. I think you're making the biggest mistake of your life. Pull that trigger. I promise you. You'll regret it. You haven't done anything serious yet. If you put the gun away, we'll forget about what just happened, and that will be the end of it. Just walk away. Look, everyone can make mistakes. What's important is to know when to stop making them. Do you have anyone you care for in your life? A girlfriend, maybe? A family? What would Jessica think if she saw you here? Ask yourself, what would happen to her if things go wrong? Now, I want you to put the gun back in your pocket and quietly walk out of the store. My friend and I will forget about what just happened, and you'll have earned a second chance not to fuck up your life. What do you say? Ugh! Punk. Didn't give me any choice. Goddamn asthma. Can't breathe when it rains. Don't turn around. Just don't turn around. Now! Better not move. Kid might panic if I try anything. A young guy, and he's armed, and he looks nervous. Things are gonna get out of hand if I don't do something. I should have done something. Maybe I could have prevented this. My gun. Oh, I left it in the car. Gotta think of something else. Pity he didn't want to talk. Might have known something. What's his problem? Goddamn principles. Always said they were a waste of time. Time to put in an urgent call for help. If I could sneak up behind him without making any noise, be as quiet as possible. Hassan's gonna get whacked if I don't do something fast. Guy behind the counter? Gotta suppose that's him. He hasn't seen me yet. Still got a chance. Shit, he shot him. He shot Hassan. Wait. Wait for it. When he's turned the other way, maybe it's less dangerous if I sneak up the aisle behind him. Store's empty. Guess it's that time of day. Well, it's a good time for a quiet little talk. Inhalers are down at the far end of the store. Oh, hello, little cutie. Oh, you looking for your mama? No answer. Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start. Anybody home? Mrs. Bowles? Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute. Good luck, Emily. You take care of your mama. Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh, going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea. Susan, I changed her diaper, but she's still crying. Gotcha. Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem. Hmm? I'm gonna call an ambulance. But you... Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with? Okay, don't move. I'll be right back. Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there? Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there? There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Luckily, the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay? Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay? I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do. Emily. I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you. Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me. Okay, come on. Let's see. I need this, and this, and this. Oh! Oh, shit. Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up! Oh, there you go. Oh! Oh, shit. Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up! Oh, there you go. Oh, shit. Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up! Oh, there you go. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll do better this time, I promise. Are you getting it? You're not getting it. Oh, how do you tilt this thing? Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this ball a little bit so you don't choke, okay? Oh, good job, Emily. You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm going to rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze, okay? All right. I guess I better warm this thing up. Oh, sorry, kid. You're not done rocking, right? Oh, brother, that's not the right way. Okay, let's start again. Okay, how do you do this again? There you go, fresh new baby. That should feel better. Right, Emily? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll rock it down a notch. Oh, I need more. It's still bleeding. Not perfect, but it'll do. Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore? I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something? A cell phone? Do you still have it? Do you have any family or anybody to help you? Well, look after yourself. And Emily. This letter. Holy fuck. I hope she hasn't... Asthma-free for the moment and loving it. Good old inhaler in my pocket, just in case. Baby screaming and no answers? I don't like the look of this. Oh, hang on, baby. First, I gotta find Mama. I should have a look around. There should be another way to get in. Need some bandages and disinfectant. Gotta be here somewhere. The baby's bottle. Susan said it was in the kitchen. Susan Bowles, mother of the origami killer's latest victim. Maybe she knows something about the circumstances surrounding her son's death. Mommy will live for now. Let's see how Junior's doing. Right, that's about the limit of my maternal powers. Poor kid. Life ain't gonna be easy for her. Why is she crying? I'll ask Susan. She'll know what to do. Maybe she's hungry. Quick, she's losing blood. I gotta hurry. Come on, I have to search the house. Maybe it's not too late. Jeez, parents today. Going out and leaving a poor little kid like that. Of course. Now I know why you're crying, my little peachy poo. Mother Shelby to the rescue. A letter on the floor. Maybe I should have a look. In a drawer in the living room. That's what Susan said. I'll get her onto the bed. Then I'll call for help. I don't know why, but I got a bad feeling about this. Doesn't look ill. She's lost a load of blood. Lucky I happened to be on the scene. Doesn't seem to be anyone. I was a private eye when I walked in here, and now I'm a babysitter. Go figure. She should have some bandages in the bathroom. Goddamn wound still hurting me. Need to keep my nose clean for a while. Nothing particular. Except the address. It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you never know. Sure. A letter? What kind of a letter? And you think there's a connection between that letter and Johnny's death, is that it? You remember anything else about the letter? No sender. It was mailed in the Carnaby district, the day before Johnny disappeared. Well, thanks for your help, Lauren. I'll let you know if it leads to anything. I'm sorry, Lauren, but that is out of the question. The answer is no. There's nothing you can do to help, Lauren. It's not a good idea. Believe me. I'm sorry, Lauren, but I work alone. There's no way you can help me, Lauren. You'll just slow me down. Listen, an investigation like this is dangerous, and I don't have time to play the bodyguard. Wait. You're really something special, Lauren. I'll give you that. We're partners. Please, take a seat. You want a drink? Take a seat, I'll get it. Let me take your coat. What happened to your face? Can't breathe with this goddamn humidity. Hope it stops raining soon. Oh, stupid, stupid, stupid! I should have known that guy was going to cause trouble. Should be in the kitchen cupboard. I've seen the parents of all the victims. And all I've come up with is this telephone and a box of origami figures. Didn't really expect to see her again. Wonder what she wants. All the newspapers are talking about Sean Mars, the kid who disappeared. I needed the rest. I haven't been sleeping well since the murder started up again. Maybe you better stay in the car. We come to see Gordy Kramer. Now, his son. For now, I just have a few questions that need answers. We'll discuss Kramer's decor another time. I'm going to go find Gordy Kramer. You stay here till I come back. Okay? No chance. Do I look like a dealer? Get out of here! It's a dangerous game you're playing, Kramer. Whiskey straight up, no ice. Hi, I'm looking for Gordy. You know where he is? Oh, really? Why bother throwing a party then? Have you seen Gordy? Excuse me. I'm looking for Gordy. You see that guy over there? Do you know what he said about you? Now that guy's talking down about your mother. Ooh. It's not good. Hi! Great party, huh? Well, let's get better acquainted, pal. Maybe this job does have its perks. Now I got me a new friend. If I want to see Gordy Kramer, I'm going to have to go about it some other way. Mr. Kramer? My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown. A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw him. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear your version of the facts. A witness saw little Joseph Brown get into your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw him. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. Now, what I want to know is what really happened. Just so I make sure that you had nothing to do with the origami killer. Do I make myself clear? Okay, so you're a good Samaritan taking kids home who happen to get lost right next to your limousine? Now be a nice guy and tell me something I can believe. You don't think I'm going to fall for that shit, do you, Kramer? I know it's not the first time you tried to lure a kid into your car. I also know you were more than a suspect for the police. Now, if I were you, I'd think up something more credible. Otherwise, I'm going to make sure you have some serious problems. I don't know why, but your story just doesn't check out. You're giving me the crap now. Tell me something I can't believe. A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw him. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. Now, what I want to know is what really happened. Just to make sure you had nothing to do with the origami killer. Do I make myself clear? A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody saw him. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I want to know what really happened. Just to make sure that you had nothing to do with the origami killer. Do I make myself clear? Music's a little loud, isn't it? Hi, I'm Scott. I'm looking for Gordy. Have you seen him? 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 You okay? Not yet. Gordy's a hard man to meet. Well, I'm going back in. Hang tight. He's upstairs, but he's got two goons blocking the way. Thanks, but no thanks. I'll find something. Hey, what are you going to do? Knock him out with a pair of high heels? Wait, Lauren. No, I guess you took me a little by surprise. Don't worry about it. I'll find something. Nice moves, though. I'm impressed. Hi, I'd like to see Gordy. Excuse me? I'm a private detective. I'd like to speak to Gordy Kramer. Look, Cinderfella, the clock's just turned 12 and I don't want to have to turn you into a pumpkin. Look, Cinderfella, the clock's just turned 12 and I don't want to have to turn you into a pumpkin. Look, you just tell him that Scott Shelby wants to speak to him. Okay? Look, here's Mr. Franklin, who says I should go up. You come here often? Good thing I didn't come here to make friends. Great party, huh? Security all over the place. I would say Gordy's just a little bit paranoid. Those two goons and me seeing Gordy don't mix. Gonna have to think of another way to get rid of them. I've got to find a way to get them away from the stairs long enough for me to be able to slip past. This guy is so drunk, I'm sure I could do the same trick again. Gordy must be up here somewhere. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Maybe a little guest relations incident will bring over our goons for a bit of customer service. Hey, good-looking girl. Keep your mind on the job, Scotty. Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer. The security guard earned his payoff. Seems there really is a party going on tonight. Maybe bust a few heads? Yeah, tempting. But not such a good idea. Too many goon-shaped reinforcements around here. Stupid to bring Lauren. I don't do partners too well. All that just to get my hands on that stupid envelope. I haven't seen Lauren for a while. Better see what she's up to. I'm at a dead end. Maybe I'll take a flyer on one of Lauren's ideas. Have to admit, she really impressed me. Don't know why they have that goddamn music so loud. Can't hear myself thinking here. Booze, babes, and coke. Gordy Kramer seems to be quite the party animal. Not gonna be easy to find Gordy behind that big wall of paid gorillas. Well, I'm here. Might as well have a drink. Finding someone who isn't smashed or doped up to the gills would be a miracle. And I need one right now. Beginner's luck. I told you, I only golf for other people's amusement. I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer. That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way. Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation. With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate. Are you trying to buy me? I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game. Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer. Nice shot. Oh, no thanks. I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me. Okay. Well, well, an old friend. The most exclusive golf club in town. Strange place for an appointment. I wonder what we're going to talk about. Big stick, little ball. Never could see the point of this game. I kept Lauren in the dark on this one. I'll pick her up from her place later on. Manfred! Manfred! Anybody home? Manfred! Manfred! Anybody home? Oh my God! He's dead. Manfred. Oh, God. Oh my God. He's dead. Manfred. Oh, God. Oh my God. He's dead. Manfred. Oh, God. What are you doing? The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here. Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing. Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. We better work fast. The police are going to be here any minute. What are you doing, Lord? If someone comes in, we're going to be in trouble. Forget it. We got to get out of here fast. If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list. I'm almost finished. Looks like we got some explaining to do. Are there many places around that could repair one of these? Any chance I could get a peek at that? Yeah, that would really help us out. Do you keep a record of all your clients? These typewriters, are they rare? I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it. Oh, sure, I'll get it. Hi there, Manfred. Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me? Oh, about 10 years, I guess. Oh, no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a friend. Sure, no problem. Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks. That's it. We're done. I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us. Come on, let's go. Hang tight. I'll just check one last time I haven't forgotten anything. Quick. Gotta find everything Lauren and I touched since we came in here. Could Gordy Kramer have bought a Royale here? That'd be quite a coincidence. The killer's name might be in Manfred's papers. What was that meeting with Charles Kramer at the golf club really about? Why is he so worried about me investigating his son? I was crazy to let her come with me. She's trying to help out, but she just gets in the way. I'll have to talk to her later. Lauren thinks she's about to find the killer. I'm afraid she's going to be disappointed. Don't forget to clean Lauren's prints, too. Don't want her to be mixed up in this. Nice to see Manfred again. Just like old times. Been a while since Manfred went into his office. I should take a look. Poor old man. He didn't deserve to go like that. Where did we leave prints? Gotta remember. Fast. The glasses. The telephone. What else? Busting for a leak. Well, not much else is going on. Police will be here any second. Gotta get out now. The bathroom door. Prints on that too. Nothing much changed here. Just the dust and the clocks ticking on and on. We're running out of time. Gotta move faster. The office window. Might have left prints there. No one in the store. Might be somebody in the back room. Someone must have been hiding in the office when we arrived. He was just waiting for the right moment. Wrong time, wrong place. You know what it's like. Thanks, Carter. I owe you one. Well, I got some ideas. Nothing concrete. Sure. Yes, he went to get something in his office. A few minutes later, I went in to see if he was okay. That's when I found him. Listen, we had nothing to do with his murder. We were only there by coincidence. I just wanted to spare myself a few hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer. Well, try to do better next time. Yeah, next time I'll be a good boy. I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous. Listen, Lauren, I know you want to find the killer, but you're not helping me by putting yourself in danger. This isn't a game, Lauren. Manfred was murdered because he knew the identity of the killer. He was 10 feet away, for Christ's sake. No. I can't take a chance on the killer getting that close to you again. The deal's off. I changed the rules. Whether you like it or not, you're going home. And I don't want to talk about it. That's it. You're going to be a good girl. You're going to go home and let me get on with my investigation. Well, then you can find him without me. I refuse to be responsible for anything that goes wrong. Your son is dead, Lauren. Getting yourself killed is not going to bring him back to life. What? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have talked to you like that. It's just that I wouldn't want to see you get hurt. Lauren! Such an idiot. I better catch up with her. This girl's stubborn as a mule. She doesn't let up, with or without me. Crap, I have no choice. I guess I'm doing this to protect her. It's all my fault. I should never have let her come with me. I can't just leave her like that. She'd do anything to find the guy who killed her son. That makes sense. Didn't want him spilling his guts to us. Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it. He's only a suspect, but he's a pretty guilty-looking one. Yeah, I've been working on him for a couple of years. I built up a mountain of paperwork. If he was even remotely interested in origami in the last 30 years, his name may be in there somewhere. Trouble is, there's over 500 names. That gets us squat. Well, I'm no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs if you like. Oh, be my guest. Go in my bedroom. It's the next door. Oh, I'll cook up the eggs while you're under the shower. Oh, crap. You okay with a little crispy? I'm sorry. I told you, I'm not a great chef. Oh, stupid. I put on the eggs, but I forgot to turn the stove on. I'm sorry. I told you, I'm not a great chef. I'm sorry. I never got round to it. I'll do it now. Looks better on you. What's that? Oh, checking out the alibi of 30 clients one by one, that's a lot of legwork. Yeah, of course. Lauren, wait. Well, Lauren, I mean, that's just an assumption, but yeah, I suppose. It's strange seeing Carter after all these years. Hasn't changed a bit. Still a twisted fuck. The gas! I forgot to turn on the gas. Oh, way to go, Scott Shelby. Master chef. I should prep those scrambled eggs. I'll get started right away, so I'll be ready when she finishes her shower. Now all we have to do is wait, and make sure those eggs don't get burned. It's nagging me. What have I forgotten? Some nerve, that girl. Some nerve. Poor Manfred. We'd just been toast in the old days. Didn't bring him much luck. The skillet. Should be near the sink. The old days. Looks like someone else's life to me now. Hope I didn't leave any prints in Manfred's shop. The last thing I need is to have to start explaining things to the cops. What's that smell? Burning! Oh, the eggs! Shit! I left them in the skillet. Eggs should be ready by now. The only guy whose name was on both lists died when he was 10. What are you going to do now? Dig up his coffin, make sure he's dead? But why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago? Oh. You never give up, do you? Hey, Lauren! I found it! These flowers are fresh. Looks like someone's still tending the grave. Origami figures. You knew John Shepard? Did anyone ever tell you shouldn't shout in a cemetery? I was just having a look around, if you don't mind. I thought I found a new partner, not another lieutenant. Relax, I'm coming. To be perfectly frank with you, Lauren, I think we're wasting our time. Excuse me? I'm looking for the grave of a boy named John Shepard. Thanks. Excuse me, I'm looking for... Well, don't worry about it. I can manage alone. Gotta hand it to her. That girl is one really determined chick. I hate cemeteries. They depress the hell out of me. Time to look for John Shepard's grave. I should be investigating Gordy Kramer right about now. And here I am, standing in a cemetery in pouring rain, looking for the grave of a kid who's been dead for 30 years. This girl knows her mind all right. No point in trying to reason with her. Lauren must have found the grave. Okay, let's see exactly what she's got. She's convinced she's onto something. And here's me, thinking we're wasting our friggin' time in this friggin' cemetery. The sooner we find that grave, the sooner we can get the hell out of here. It's cold. It's raining. I'm standing outside getting soaked. Oh, how I love my job.
John, wait! What are we gonna do? It's pouring rain. We're gonna get soaked if we spend a day outside. John! Hang on, John! I'll get help. Just hang on. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back. Grab on. I'll pull it out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No chance, I can do it all right. Just you watch. John, wait for me. Those cries. That's John's voice. Whoa, this is really scary. John went through this big pipe. If he can make it, so can I. The construction site is empty. Makes for a great playground. John is waiting to give me a boost. I better catch up. Holy cow, he's crazy. We could break our necks doing this. John's right. We can't just stand here all day. Might as well go and play. If he's just messing with me, he's gonna regret it. I ain't scared. If he can do it, I can do it. Mom won't be back from work till later. She wouldn't let him treat us like this. No way I'm scared. It's as easy as pie. Being out in the rain is nothing compared to being in when he's like that. John went into this big pipe. Looks like a really super fast slide. Whoa. Gotta listen up for him. I should follow his voice. I think he went down here. John is going too fast. He never waits for me.
Wait. That man over there. It's Charles Kramer. He's putting flowers on John Shepard's grave. Come on, let's get back in the car. The kid died 30 years ago. Who's still tending the grave after all these years? There she goes again, surprising me. I don't usually like surprises. There's nothing else for us here. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. I got it. Okay. All right. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Oh. Okay. Lauren! 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 I was going to take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up. I'm gonna go settle a few scores. Come on, I'll take you home. Oh, lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but me, okay? You bastard! I'm gonna kill you. Oh. Oh, God damn it. Lauren? Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in? Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren! Mm. Mm. Oh. Ah. Lauren! No! Oh. Ah. Shit! This time, we're gone. I could try to burn the ropes if I could just reach the cigarette lighter. Goddamn fool. Nothing's gonna work if I don't switch on that ignition. Car's going down. Gonna die if I don't get out of here fast. Ah, the clock's broken. If I could just reach those bits of glass. We're running out of time. Come on. She's lost consciousness. I gotta help Lauren, or she's done for. Lauren! I can't leave her like that. No time to undo Lauren's seatbelt. I'll be stuck in the car. Damn rope won't break. I gotta find a way to cut it fast. The rope might break if I pull hard enough on it. The clock! It's usually glass in these old cars. Just maybe. So I don't make it. Big deal. I'm not gonna let Lauren die without trying to save her. Where are we? Water? Shit! Those bastards are trying to drown us. Haven't got the leverage to break it. Gotta find something else. The glass is already cracked. It'll break if I give it a good whack. The windshield! The water's pushing it in. Quick, there isn't a second to lose. The windshield's about to pop. Hurry! It's only gonna hold for another few seconds. Bastard! Lauren is dead! You fucking killed her! Never say her name again. You hear me? Never. I already regret it. You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth. Last chance. Ugh. Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer. Ugh. Fucking asshole. What? Oh, You disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepherd? Why did you put flowers on his grave? John had a twin brother. What happened to him? Don't try to stop me. Don't even fucking try. I can't let him die, even though he deserves it. I'm gonna waste that cocksucker. Where are you old bastard? Your office? There he is. Time to settle a few scores. They're gonna pay for everything they've done. Fucking bastard. Let him die. He killed Lauren. He got what he deserved. I'm no better than him if I let him die. Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved. It's the only way, Lauren. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days, and I'll come and get you when this is all over. Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
Dad, it's John! He fell into a pipe! He's drowning! You gotta come, Dad! Come on! John's gonna die! John's gonna die! Please, Dad! I'm begging you! John's gonna die! John's gonna die, Dad! Please, please, Dad! You've got to save John! I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please. This place is completely deserted. There's no one around to help. Dad, I've got to get Dad. He's the only one who can save John. Gotta move. Gotta find someone. The water's still rising. John won't be able to hang on for long. Need to get help fast. John's gonna drown. John's gonna drown. Hold on, bro. I'll find someone. Then we'll come back and save you. Mom's work is too far away. I'd never make it in time.
So you found my little secret. Shut up! You don't understand. Get in there. My father didn't lift one finger to save his son. Oh, you don't know me, Ethan. Oh, but we've met before. I have been looking, for a long, long time, Ethan. Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine could not do. Sacrifice himself to save his son. I searched. I searched. But they all failed. And then I remembered you. Just to find a father? Have you any idea how it feels to know you've been a worthless nothing in your father's eyes? Believe me, I've suffered just as much as my victims. Believe me, I've suffered just as much as my victims. Go ahead, you can kill me now. It doesn't matter anymore. You've accomplished what I've wanted to see. I have been looking, Oh, for a long, long time, Ethan. Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine could not do. Sacrifice himself to save his son. Oh, I searched. Oh, I searched, searched. But they all failed. And then I remembered you. I've been looking for a long, long time, Ethan. Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine could not do. Sacrifice himself in order to save his son. Oh, I searched, searched, and searched. And then I remembered you. I searched and searched, but they all failed. Then I remembered you. Just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes? Believe me, I've suffered just as much as my victims. He's there. All you have to do is open that grate. Congratulations, Ethan. You succeeded. You're the father that I have been looking for all these years. The man capable of giving his own life to save his son. I'm afraid that's not possible. Your lady friend knows my little secret, and I don't intend to end my days in prison. I'm going to have to kill you both. I'm sorry, Ethan. You earned my respect. I've been waiting so long for a father capable of giving his life for his son. And what do I get? Nothing! Nobody! Ugh! What's real love if it isn't sacrifice? All those people saying they love each other. They're just a pack of liars! Ugh! Ugh! What are you doing here? You're not his father. Only his father can save him. You got no business here. Ugh! What are you doing here? You're not his father. Only his father can save him. You got no business here. Ugh! Save me. Please, save me. Please, help me. Oh, that was close. Thanks. You shouldn't have gotten mixed up in this. You discovered my little secret, and it will die with you. You should never have gotten mixed up in this. It's brought you nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be dead! Dead! Ugh. Time to die, bitch. Enough! Go ahead. Shoot. What are you waiting for? Only his father can save him. For years, I hoped a father would sacrifice himself to save his son. Every time they failed, it was as if my brother dies again. Shut up, you don't understand. You're like all the others. You think I'm some kind of monster. Who are you to judge me? What do you know about my life and the pain I'm feeling? You're the only one who knows who I am, and I'm going to make sure that you'll never talk. John and I were like one person. When he died, it was like a part of me died with him. You don't understand. Out there is a father who loves his son enough to sacrifice himself. I'll find him, whatever it takes. It wasn't bravery. It was love. I held John's hand while he was drowning. You know nothing about what happened. You hear me? Nothing. He never cared. We were just something to beat on. A punching bag for his filthy anger. He let my brother die.